Hey guys, this is Nicholas. I recently bought the Anker 45W Nano Charger with smart display. Anker claims that this is the world's first smart display charger that knows your iPhone. It was first unveiled during CES 2026 in Las Vegas early this month. I did an unboxing and hands-on video a few days ago, and today I'm going to do a deep dive review after using it for a couple days. Let's go ahead and take a closer look of this Nano Charger. On the front, we have the smart display, which I'm not sure whether it's made of glass or plastic, but it does feel like my Apple Watch. Around the display is a silver color ring, which is definitely made of plastic. And this misty blue color case is also made of plastic for sure. On the top, we have the USB Type-C port. Next to it is the prompts on one side and the multifunctional button on the other side. The button is just a circular recess, not a physical one. On the side, we have the Anker logo. On the bottom and also at the back, we have two slots for the metal prongs, which allow the prongs to fold 180 degrees. To unfold the prongs, you simply push them towards the back. The prongs will snap to the 90-degree position. And if you push the prongs down, they will snap to the 180-degree position. Once the prongs snap to the position, they are actually pretty sturdy. This is good because you definitely don't want your prongs to lose their erection like a limpy dick in a whorehouse. Anker says the prongs can fold 180 degrees, but it is not exactly. As you can see, the tips of the prongs are a little bit tilted once they are in folding position. I think it is designed this way intentionally because the tilted tips actually make it easier to unfold the prongs. I think Anker really paid attention this time to the details when they designed it. Even at the bottom, we have these two tiny extruded legs to help the balance of the Nano Charger when you put it on a flat surface. Size matters, especially for something with the word nano in its name. The length is about 1.5 inches, similar to the size of a typical Japanese stick. Don't worry guys, Japanese will not be offended because they don't really speak English. Anyway, let's check the other dimensions. The width is about 1.4 inches and the height is also about the same, or roughly 1 JD. JD is a new unit of measurement in Japan. All three dimensions are similar, making this Nano Charger a cute tiny little cube. Here is a side-by-side comparison with two of the original Apple chargers. On the left-hand side is the 5V USB Type-A charger that used to come with the iPhone. On the right-hand side is the 20V USB Type-C charger that comes with the iPad Pro. Still not sure how big it is? Here is a size comparison with the Apple AirPods Pro 2 on the left-hand side and the Apple Watch 11 series 46mm version on the right-hand side. Let's plug it in and test it out. The prongs are decently thick, making it pretty sturdy after plugging in. You'll immediately be greeted with this cute little dickhead. I'll just let the animation play out and talk about the other specs of this Nano Charger. The target audience of this Nano Charger is the iPhone users. It has 4 different colors to choose from to match your iPhone. The one I have is the misty blue color version. It also has the orange color, the black color, and the white color one. At the time of the launch, the orange color one is still not yet available. It is expected to be available starting mid-February 2026. One big selling point of this Nano Charger is that it can charge your device up to 45 volts of power, which means it can charge an iPhone 17 Pro from 0 to 50% in just 20 minutes. It's pretty impressive for such a tiny charger. Also, it provides a smart 3-stage charging solution by default. From 0 to 20%, it goes with fast charging. From 20% to 80%, it switches to steady charging. And from 80% to 100%, it turns to trickle charging. This 3-stage charging solution helps to extend the battery life of your device. The dickhead will fall asleep after 1 minute of inactivity. To wake it up, simply tap the button at the top. After waking it up, you can continue to hit the dickhead by tapping the top button. It shows the expression of being hit. Kind of cute. Let's insert my USB-C charging cable into the USB-C port of the Nano Charger to charge my Apple Watch. The smart display shows that it is charging and it is in auto mode. We can tap the top button once to switch the display to show the temperature of the Nano Charger. We can tap the top button one more time to change the display to the charging mode interface. If you double tap the top button, it will switch from auto mode to care mode. The care mode is truth certified, which can better protect your device and help extend the battery life. To change it back to the auto mode, simply tap the top button once to show the charging mode interface, and then double tap it to switch back to auto mode. What if you prefer the smart display to face the top instead of the front? It's pretty easy. You simply push the prongs 90 degrees and then plug it back into the socket. As you can see, the display is now facing the top and also in the correct orientation. And the USB Type-C charging cable is hiding at the back. What if you prefer the charging cable to face the front? It's also doable. You simply unplug it, rotate 180 degrees and plug it back. However, this time the display is upside down. To change the orientation of the display, simply hold the button until it switches. Now it's facing the correct orientation. If you unplug it during charging, the deckhead will also show an expression of being hit. Let me plug in my iPad Pro, which is 100% fully charged already. Again, we can tap the top button to switch to a different display. For a fully charged device, I usually like to double tap to switch to the care mode while I'm working on the device, just to better protect the battery. Let's also plug it in to the bottom one of a standard wall socket. It's better that you orientate it so that the USB-C port is facing the bottom. This way your USB-C cable is facing down and will not block the upper wall socket. Let's unplug it from the bottom wall socket and plug it into the upper wall socket. I prefer rotating it 180 degrees so that the USB-C port is now facing the top. This way, the USB-C cable is not blocking the bottom wall socket. The smart display is smart enough to recognize the new orientation and orientate correctly by itself. If by any reason it didn't, simply hold the top button to reorientate it. It is just that simple. Let me just rotate the deckhead back. What if you prefer the display to face the top instead of the front? It's simple, just like we did earlier. We simply rotate the prongs by 90 degrees and plug it back to the wall socket. Now the display is not facing the orientation that I want. I can simply hold the button again until it rotates to the correct orientation. The last thing that I want to point out is that not the whole front face is the display. As you can see better in this darker environment, only a small portion of the area is the actual display. The rest of the area is just black. Not sure whether this is a deal breaker for you, but for me it is fine. Because having the whole area as a display will definitely increase the cost of this Nano Charger. I pre-ordered it early, so Anker gave me this mystery gift, which is just some Anker stickers. If you didn't get one, you are not missing much. You can actually use my referral link in the description below to get 10% off. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you in my next video. Until then, bye for now.